Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Smalland. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. I'm starving to death, as usual. Just take a big old berry there. I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. It's a little special weekend episode. I have not done really anything in here, although I did go down to the Greyland again and grabbed up a little bit more of the chitin and a little bit more of the raw metal here, these iron shards, which we could turn into the iron ingots thanks to our beautiful furnace that we have here. Okay, so I've been going through and trying to decide, okay, what is the next step for me to do? And let's go into our codex. I feel like this hammer right here is what we're trying to get to, especially for that blunt damage that we need for the spiders and the cockroaches, the beetles, all these guys. This is our next hammer in line. Now, we could do that as long as we have the forge, but in order to get the forge, we need that clay mortar. So that's something that's in my sights. Before I get to any of these things, though, this pierce damage is really causing me a lot of harm. And the current armor we have on isn't great against the pierce damage as far as I can tell. Protection 5, edged resistance. So it's not really stuff that's going to help us when it comes to those giant orange hornets and bees and stuff, and those flies that poke us with their stingers. So I'm feeling like this is what I need to be getting into right here. And this is doable. It's heavy chitin. It's going to take 42 pieces of heavy chitin in order to make this bone armor right here. It gives us cold protection of 6 and protection 6 plus 3% piercing resistance. This one also, this has a blunt resistance of plus 3, cold protection 4. So it's a smaller weighted armor, it seems like. This is the one I'm looking for right now. This knock one here is pretty sweet, but in order to get this, we got to have the sapphire wings. The sapphire wings are going to come from that giant hornet, the black hornet that he's got down there that he wants us to kill. So I'm assuming we'll get the wings off of that, and then we can make this particular suit of armor. Today I'm going to go take you guys down to an area that I found that I think is a good location to be able to pick up a little bit of the heavy chitin and then to pick up some of the metal as well. Get your butts out of there and get back up to safety. We'll see if it's going to work out. We'll see if it's going to work out. So let's go to our map. It just turned sun. The sun just came up. We've got this cave that winds all the way through here we found last episode. We're not going to go that. We're actually going to go right down here to the Greyland base. And I swapped this one out. This is where we put that little tiny hut that we head out for the night. That's where that black hornet is. So I left that as a good location to go to start maybe fighting that black wasp. In the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to fly down to this Greyland base. And it's going to be to our, right over there, to the west. A little bit to the west. Let's go out the back door. The door's here. That's nice. The door is still here. Yeah, this way. So what I'm looking for today is to get that 42 chitin put together and see if we can get that armor. The rest of the stuff we have and we can put together. Yep, off we go. So I found a nice little area that is going to be beneficial to us. I'm going to land on this streetlight if I can. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Nope. This trash can right here next to the stop sign, I have a little bit of a base put in here, and there's a few animals here that do a nice job of giving us chitin. We'll just float on down like a fairy in the sky. Floating, 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 and floating. I put us a nice little place right here. A couple of campfires to keep things lit up, so if we come down here at night, we can see what we're doing. But if we go inside, we've got a workbench. And we can repair all of our stuff right down here, which is fantastic. I did bring an extra little bit of stuff with us here, too, because I do like to have a box set up for us to drop some stuff in, if we need to. Do that right there. Now, I'm having, moving on to stuff, the potions. I'm not too thrilled with especially the poison resistance brew. I just don't feel like I'm getting anything out of it. Maybe that's just me, but we've got this guy right here. I'm going to take a number 6. Oh, I didn't grab new arrows. Dang it, I've got just the wood arrows on me right now. This is wasting my time and my potion, dude. So I think it's not the... I just want to see if this is going to give me any poison resistance at all. It just doesn't seem to do a very good job. Let's go ahead and take a look at that, what it's doing to us. Poisoned. Maybe poison resistance is helping. Maybe it is helping. Although it seems like I do take quite a bit of damage. Our food is full, so that should go up on its own. I don't see our cockroaches here as of yet. I was just down here before I logged out yesterday. And we were poking at, there's like 3 or 4 cockroaches along here. Oh, there's one right there. There's a cockroach. I got no arrows in me again. Okay, so let's go make a few arrows. Let's go right up here. I'm just going to do the wood arrows just to cause a little bit of base damage before they get up to me. Let's go ahead and chop a few of these down. Oh, I don't have that in my hotbar right now. Let's put it on 2. We're not building anything at the moment. These saplings are sweet right here because they have a little bit of everything. Wood, fiber, and resin. So I like being here for these saplings. Boop. Got another one. And I'll make a few arrows, a few of the wood arrows, and we'll just deal with those guys. If we get a few hits on the creatures before they get to us, that's great. I could survive an attack by 1 at a time. But those flies that are over by the trash can, and they are down in the depths of this dilapidated street here, they are rough going. those flies, I don't care for them at all. Let's do that right there. Let's go get a few wooden arrows made, and then we'll be a little bit prepared for what we're doing here today. I meant to make some more flint arrows and forgot. Wood arrows, we'll just make a few of these. We'll make 50 of them. That works out just great right there. And you guys can go right in there. And then we take this stuff and we'll drop a little bit of this extra stuff in there. Those glands are nice because we need those for the potions. So it's pretty nice to be able to grab up that stuff and have it handy for us right off the bat here. And I think I can drop all of that in there too at the moment. All right, let's go see if we can find that cockroach again. And we'll get him knocked down. The cockroaches are the best so far that I have found for the heavy chitin. They drop 3 or 4 pieces, I think, is what it is. So let's get up here. Let's find him again. He's right down there. Missed. I think that grass is blocking my shot. We'll just go over here. We've got a storm coming in. Hopefully it's not one of the big ones. I really do hope they turn down the frequency of the storms. It just seems like so many all the time. There we go. I got a nice little 47 hit on him. Alright, and then number 6, number 5 actually. It doesn't seem to really... number 5, come on, get the number 5 out, you doofus. Oh. Get a bandage on, run a little bit, jump and fly a little bit. Alright, here we go. Just trying to get my health back up a little bit. There we go. These guys sometimes, man, they just get me in a spot where I get hit too many times. And you guys know I'm no good at tucking and rolling and getting away. So that cockroach spawns right here. So now we come down here and we go to our inventory and grab our pick. I've not made the clay pick yet, the spike out of this metal yet. I've not done that, so maybe we'll do that today too. But next episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to wind up heading south again to go look and see if we can find some of that clay so we can get, I guess that's going to open our stone building eventually. I did not have this much trouble with the cockroaches last time. So there's like several stacks of this right through here. And it seems to be pretty free of flies too, which is great. I probably should have brought some of those materials with me so I could have just repaired our pick while I was down here, but we're going to have to run back. There's another cockroach up ahead. So we will get on to... Oh, speaking of pests. Oh, that missed? One of you mentioned in the comments too to keep all this lymph juice. that it's going to be pretty important to us in the long run here. We're going to need a lot of it, so I've got almost a chest full of it, it seems like. Can't wait for that iron pick. It's probably going to make hot knife through butter on this stuff. I love these little piles of metal, though. You got a couple of gears. You got an old soda cap or a pull tab. A little bit of a screw in there and stuff. It's pretty cool. All right, we're going to get him in just a second. Hopefully, I've not done too much damage to my pick and I can repair it right away. All right, let's go back and see if we can fix this up. There's that cockroach there, and then there's usually a couple more. And of course, there's the ever so often, whatchamacallit thing, the hornets, the wasps, those orange wasps. I found this to be kind of a nice little quiet place to be right over here. We do have that beetle right there, which is kind of a pain. I must have killed him off before realizing he was still something I had to be concerned about last time. But he is nearby our place. And can we fix that? I need one flint. Okay, let's go grab a piece of this flint over here. What I'm noticing that in each of these areas that they put us in, there are resources available to make repairs to the tools that you are using. So like we need the flint here. So with 4 hits, I've got some flint. I can take this back and I can fix it. I did notice that that is something, there's something right here blocking me from walking here. I'm wondering if it's the hitbox of the stop sign there. I don't know. This storm can leave though. There we go. He did not see me. So now, can we repair that? There we go. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and take this, drop that. Got a little bit of metal on us now. That's good. I'll keep the chitin on me. And we can drop that stuff in there. And we've got 20 plus when it comes to the iron. I'll keep that in me too here. I don't know why this stuff just keeps bouncing around on me. I know why it does. I know why it does. It looks to me like it's going to take me a few trips down here just to get this even together. To be able to, you know, put together this armor we're talking about. 42 pieces of chitin. I think that's probably the most expensive armor we've seen to date in the game, as far as I could tell, when it comes to the resources we need in order to put it together. So we are getting into some of the game grind here for sure. And we want you right in the back of the head. There we go. A nice 70 hit. That was good. I don't even know if I'm using the right weapon here. This number 5. I don't know if this is the right weapon to use. There we go. But yeah, I take so much damage. I should roll. I should try to avoid the fights as best I can. I'm just no good at it. So I just sit there and I think, okay, what's the best armor I can have so I can tank these hits, you know? What can I do? That's what I do. I tank. I tank the hits. Not the best strategy in the world, but it works for me. So I figure if I get that big hammer is going to be real handy when it comes to fighting some of the bigger creatures. The big spider, like we've got that albino spider we got to go up against. The spiders like that blunt damage, that hammer. So if I get the better hammer, instead of taking that stone hammer with us, I think it would be much, much handier. All right, so let's keep looking around for some more cockroaches. Looks like we've got a red hornet over here that I could go ahead and kill for some chitin. If you're looking for a good entrance, that sign right there is a good sign to keep in mind as an entrance to this area. I can't hit him for the life of me. I don't know if he's too far or if it's... The wood arrows seem to drop more than the flint arrows. I didn't think that they would because we have the better bow, but that seems to be the case. I can't hit him. I'm like right on him, and I'm not hitting him. There's a hit. There's another hit. And another hit. And I think I'm using the right weapon for this guy here. This is the other thing I saw last night, is that these creatures run away from you. Oh, you son of a gun. Again, lots of bandages and stuff. And now I've got the poison and it's taking me down. Let's see the poison. Let's see what's going on here. I still got poison resistance on, so it looks like the poison damage ends much faster than it normally would. Put a bandage on. That gives us one more piece of chitin. Yeah, well, we're up to 8 now. There's the trash can, which we want to avoid at all cost. There's a big old cockroach right over there. Yeah, I didn't come down here with the right arrows. That's definitely my bad right there. There's another cockroach right behind him, which is fantastic. He's coming up. I'm going to try to run a little bit and shoot this guy as I run. And then he runs away, which is really weird. So I think if I stay right here, I could probably just keep picking him off, drawing him over to me. Oh, God, he's back here, too. Look at this. We'll just take this guy right now. Oh, God, what am I doing down in here? Don't get in there. What I should do is probably take a stamina potion. Probably take a stamina potion. Let's put those up top now. Since we've got a few of those here. We'll take that and see. I don't have any more poison resist, so we're out of luck on that. There we go. Alright, bandage. Okay, then let's go back over here and see about taking out another cockroach. We had the one started. Let's see, can we hit him from here? No, these arrows, these wood arrows, I should probably just run home. It's easy to get home here, too. We've got 2 cockroaches over here. That is fabulous. Unless they both come at me. I can't hit them. Got him. Now, let's see. I think he's going to take off running the other way. He just doesn't... They don't go past this point. I'm not quite sure why that is, but they don't seem to go past this point, and you could keep peppering them with damage. I'm sure that's something that's going to get fixed here. But I definitely want those 2 cockroaches. We're going to kill them before we leave here today. He went way down below. You can see they fight each other too, these critters. Now, is he coming back up because I'm here? No, he's not. Not quite sure why we've got the music. Again, I guess we can come over here. And he takes off. Weird, huh? A little bit weird. Okay, that's that guy. Picked up his guts. Number 4. Arrow to the head of this cockroach. We got our stamina up, so I want to make sure I use it up really well here. Let's see. I mean, he's just going to be taking the shots. I don't know why he's not coming up here. Oh, there he is. And this should bring up my stamina really fast, right? I'll take the punches. Get the chitin. 3 more heavy chitin. Alright, and then I'll take another bandage. break out these arrows, and we'll try to shoot this guy way over yonder. To be honest, the cockroaches, I think, are the better bet when it comes to this stuff here. It's not that much damage. There we go. We're good. Keep our food full. That should bring our health up. But this whole area right along here from that trash can to here is really a good source of all these things. And then we start seeing the flies pop in. I can see the flies over there. And, of course, all the bees and stuff are over there. That hornet is back there, the black one that we have to destroy. Another cockroach right down here. Oh, that's good, man. We're finding all kinds of cockroaches. I was just on the wrong side of this whole ravine yesterday. I'm out of arrows. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure this is the right weapon for him. Just about killed me again. What do we have on us now? We have 20. That gives me what I need. I need 42. I have 20 at home. That gives me exactly what I need to get that suit of armor. Now let's go home and figure out what else we need in order to make this a reality. Home is not difficult to get to at all. There's not many, there's a few, I think these red beetles are in the way to get home. Sun's going down. Maybe the pierce would be better. Pierce damage, edge damage. Resistance is edge damage for him. Oh. So the pierce damage is the best we could do. Alright. Good enough. Let's get everything fixed up. Fiber, huh? Oh, you know what? I've got fiber in here. Let's grab that and that for sure. And that. And then we need some fiber, huh? Okay, let's do that. Repair. Armor is taking some damage. But again, like I said, I think this is not the best armor for this area. I've got to think that that other armor that we're looking at is going to be the key. I'm going to take that, and that with me. And I'll leave this stuff here. And matter of fact, I'll leave this fiber here too, just in case we need a little bit of that later on. There's a firefly right over there. You guys say I could go to the bee gal's place and get some of that, get some of the firefly juice from there. Wood arrows. Do I not have what I need for the? No, I don't have any wood. Let's see here. Wood. Can I make any arrows at all? Okay, I made a couple. A short stack of them. We'll leave this here again, like I said, and leave that fiber here. And we'll leave, we got 7 of them in here. That's good enough right there. Okay, it's nighttime. I'm wondering if I could get myself some more of that firefly juice. You guys say that if I go to the bee gal's place, she has lights there that I can actually take apart, which I thought was kind of interesting. We definitely want to kill these guys off, though. There we go. Pick up their goo. They only seem to drop 1. which is kind of a bummer. Makes you have to stay out here in the dark a lot longer. I will be back. I'm going to head for home. I need to remember how to do that. We need to be going that way, huh? Alright, so yeah, I'll be making my way home, and then I'll see you guys when I get there. If anything exciting happens on the way there, I'll bring you back. But it's so dark that I don't want to keep you guys here because you just can't see. Let's go ahead and map this out. Let's get a good marker on our tree. These poison glands are tough to come by. We don't have very many. And you need those for, if I'm not mistaken, the poison resistance potions, right? Poison resistance, yeah, you need the poison gland. For the big one, you need 2 of them. So maybe I should go to the lesser poison resistance. It's 1 each. It only gives you a minus 33% for 600 seconds. This one here is minus 66% for 600 seconds. So it's twice as potent, but not for any longer. And then there's the poison antidote, a foul-smelling concoction devised by Lysandra that can instantly cure a poisoned small folk. Those are made with 3 poison glands, so it's pretty expensive. So there must be a way to farm poison glands that's going to be something we're going to be doing later on that I've just not noticed as of yet. But I'm not going to make any more of those poison potions because we are not going to be going to an area. I don't think I have to worry about that too much. And we need some arrows too. So we need some flint arrows because we just didn't have any at all. We're going to grab that. And I used up all the extra ones that I've made within the last 2 episodes of recording. We'll take some of that right there. And I think I need some resin. And odds are I'll need some wood too. Yep. There we go. All right, let's see about making some of these flint arrows. We'll make as many as we can. Insect fur and flint. Looks like I'm just about out of wood too, so I'm going to take these guys out of here, put you guys in there, and then I've got a box with extra arrows over here next to the bedroom. There's our little ladybug friend. I think I put them actually over here. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to put those in there, and we're going to put the extra flint ones in here. Those are fire. Yeah, part of me thinks that maybe I should jump up and get some of these other arrows to the fire and stuff like that and see if they help a little bit. At the moment, they don't. I don't feel like they do. I don't think it's enough extra damage. I've not looked at the stats, though, since they've done some updates in the games to see if they've improved how those work for us. Okay, and then I've got a little bit of this on me. I'm going to take half a stack of that. Do I have enough stuff to make a workbench if I need it? That's the pick. We don't need the pick right now. We need you. There we go. Didn't open anything new in the decorations. We do have these guys, though. I would like to get into those eventually. What was I just going to look at? To be honest, I can't remember what the heck I was just going to look at. Don't know why I needed my hammer. I can't remember. Okay, so we have arrows. We need to get together everything we need to make that iron, that new armor out of this chitin. Let's go. Boom, boom. It was 42 I needed. I know that. And then let's go to our codex and see what else we need here. Codex. So in order to make this second tier here, we need heavy chitin. I've got the, looks like I've got everything I need. 42, that's, what is here? We got 5, there's 20, 30, 42. Okay, textile patches. I need 3, 6, 12, and 3. I need 15 textile patches. So we need to go to our spider stuff. Where did I put our spider stuff? Oh, spider stuff's over here in the it's over here in the loom area. Okay, let's grab all of that. And then for the patches, what do we need here? Textile. Oh, I just need some fiber. Okay, we got 4 fiber. Let's grab a little bit more fiber. We'll get those textile patches made. We'll grab a couple stacks of that. There we go. I'm thinking about moving this stuff down here and maybe turning that into our kitchen area. I'm thinking about that. All right, let's do that. And then, what did I say, 15? Let's take a look and make sure just to check. Textile patch 3, 9, 12, 15. 15 textile patches. Okay, 15 textile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the benefits of doing the grind off camera, huh? There we go. We do that right there. Get the resources together so you guys don't have to watch all of that. That's the best place I've found to get the chitin so far. And then what is next in our list of things to get for this armor? We need 3 ant heads. Let's grab those up while we're looking at it. We have those guys right over here with the fat. 3 ant heads. I could probably go out and get those outside really quick, but there we go. We've got 3 ant heads. Fiber strings. Okay, fiber strings is our next one right there, it looks like. Yep, we need 3, 9, 12, and 15 fiber strings. Okay, fiber strings, and do we still have fiber on us? We're back down to 4. Okay, let's get the fiber. Do a couple of fiber string things up. Looks like I'm going to have to go out and get some fiber, huh? Fiber string. Fiber string. I do enjoy the base. Love being in it. It's a lot of fun, and it's been a great time building it, and thank you for the support on the series so far. It's been fantastic. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 of those guys. Okay. And then I think it was just the bones that we needed next, right? I'm going to go ahead and drop all of that in there. Okay, next. Bones. We got everything except for the bones. 3, that's 6, 9, 12. Oh, and we need some bull ant mandibles too. Okay, so let's check that again. Bones. 3, 6, 9, 12 bones. 12 bones. They're right here. Okay, we'll get the 12 bones. All right, and then our last piece was the... Looks like we needed some mandibles here. Let's see, we got that taken care of. So we need the bull ant mandibles. We need 3, 6, 9 bull ant mandibles. And we have those guys sitting right over here. Now I can't remember how many I said. No, that's not it. I need 3, 6, 9. Bull ant mandibles. I got 7 in there. I thought I grabbed some. 9. Well, I thought I did. Did I grab some? I could have sworn I grabbed some. Oh, they're on the ground. They must not have gotten in my inventory. I just needed 9. Okay, we should have everything we need now. We'll go back to the codex and just check and see if everything's highlighted. That's good. 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 And awesome. Okay, and we're supposed to go to Mirmek. Where is Mirmek at? He's just right over here. So, I mean, that's an easy way to get... That's easy. Mirmek, there he is, right there. Let's go see a guy about a new set of armor. Hopefully it's going to be better than the armor we have. Mirmek, what were you in? We'll just find him. We'll find him. He's out here somewhere. Oh, he's under the guitar, huh? He's the guy under the guitar. There we go. Mirmek's the guy we want to see about the armor. Oh, Mirmek, I'm looking for your front door. Figures I went the wrong way. Mirmek, hello. That's some tough-looking armor you're wearing there. Yes, indeed. Sure, what materials would you need? Okay, so we can do the bone helm, the bone plating, the bone vambrace, and the bone greaves. We got all the pieces? We got all the pieces. All right, let's go ahead and take a look and see what those look like. Not as good as the wings, but, you know. Okay, that is our new armor. Supposed to be good with the pierce damage, correct? Is that what we've made this because it's got good pierce damage on it? Pierce resistance of plus 3% on each piece. Cold protection's there and regular protection. Now, it's not as much cold protection as we get with the other suit of armor that we wear, the other bone armor, but it's up there. Maybe it'll be good enough. And I'm thinking what I could do probably in the meantime is swap this out for this. Dude, your pet is obnoxious. It just bit me. Not cool. Not cool. Your pet's awful. So we've got some wings on here. We could fly still. But I think if we're going to go down into that area there, it's not far from the tree to go get more chitin. So I think what it would be best to do is leave this armor, wear this armor, and just walk from the tree down there like we did last time. Oh, he reared up awful fast for somebody who got snuck up on. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This is going to be the full armor set that we'll wear down there and give it a try and see if it works out better. I think I've got to give that time a little bit more time before I go down there and try to do anything else to it. I think we've probably spooked everybody off. We've killed everybody down there, so I don't know that I'll be back out there again today. Give it just a little bit of time to refresh itself. But that is a new set of armor. We did that. Didn't take too long to do it. Oh, here we go. We got a storm coming in. We're heading home just in the nick of time. That's a nice suit of armor. I like that. Let's go ahead and put the other piece on, back on again. Yeah, that is a really nice suit of armor. And hopefully it's going to help protect us a little bit better downstairs there. It's just a nightmare. Those bugs cause so much damage, especially the wasps. They just hurt so much. But I can see where I'm going to have to go back there over and over and over again to grind out some more chitin, because there are a couple more pieces of armor we're going to want. And who knows what else we're going to need it for. But I think the next step is I'll probably do some more chitin farming on my own off camera. And then our next episode, what we're going to do is we are going to head out to find the clay. And I believe the clay, like I said, is at the southern end of the map, so we're going to have to move again for a short while. But I believe the clay is over in this area here. So I think I want to be someplace over here so we can find a way to get across, build a bridge or whatever it may be, fly. But this is where we're going to be heading next, is over into this area here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.